know I'm not good at building, but this one turned out okay. So we are redoing a house that is made by Vicinity and is giving it a little lights and color and actual make sense. That's what we are actually doing. Also, Happy New Year. By the time I post this, it's probably going to be a bit later than New Year. But happy 2023. We made it. So let's get into the build. So here is the build. Looking not too good. I'm going to try stick to the budget. I think there is like 20,000 simoleons. So I just delete everything because everything doesn't look very good. It's very dull, very boring, very plain. I deleted everything, windows including. Yeah. And I thought that little, whatever you know, V shape was weird. So I just took it out completely. I repainted the walls. I thought brick would look really good actually. Brick and also brick under because that would make sense. Brick is heavy, so brick under would be good. I don't know. And I thought maybe light wood, not too dark. I started putting lights in just so I can see what I was doing. And I figured out a floor plan. I thought maybe putting the bathroom there and then the bedroom right next to it. Easy peasy. And then everything else is open concept. The windows were a bit tricky. I did change it quite a few times. As you can see, I just skipped it. Like, it was so long trying to pick windows that look decent. I left that wall blank because I was going to put the kitchen in the back and the cabinets were going to go against that wall. Yeah. And then I was trying to figure out the layout. Like, did I really want a whole cabinet all the way down that wall? Probably not. Probably not. So I just went in with some light colors to lighten the place up. It needed it. Yeah. Then I changed that window again. Like I said, there's lots of changing. Lots of changing. Yeah, then I figured, let me just do it in that corner. And then I saw how much money I had. And I was like, well, let me just put the essentials. Let me just put the essentials. Toilet, bath, bed, TV, couch, things we need to survive. At first I thought, let me put a TV on that wall because it was quite a big wall. But later you see I'll change my mind. And then I use the couch from the new Desert Luxe kit, which looks very comfortable, I must say, very comfortable. And there you go, you see I can turn everything around because I was like, you come into the door and smack bam, you like straight into a coffee table. Yeah. And then dining table, I was like, let's do something simple, something small. This was a one bedroom. Obviously this is either a family of two, just recently got together, married. They don't have any children, so it doesn't need to be big or fancy. Trying to make the kitchen look good with some clutter items. And then I thought, you know what, that wall needs some cabinets. We need some cabinets. I chose the white ones because they brighten the place up. And I chose that long cabinet because, well, I don't know, put some mops inside there or something. Yeah, then I chose a range hood because why not? We don't really use them here, but why not? And then some more decorative pieces, fruit bowls, flowers. that little cup thing that I've never used. Yeah, it seemed like orange came out a lot in this bulb, which I did not expect at all. Orange is just a no-no color for me normally, but it worked here. It really did. And that like peachy color was actually very nice as well. I really liked it. But then I was like, the whole wall can't be orange and peach. So I did it like a grey, bluey, which I like a lot. The bathroom I did plain and boring, just simple white tile. And then I was like, this place looks boring. Let's put some nice lights in. And I really like that. It's really, and then I like stacked them. Thought it looked quite nice. I liked it. And then trying to find a rug. Oh my goodness. It was either too orange, too big. So eventually I found this one, which was quite nice. It had patterns, but not too big, and just sized it down. And yeah. And then I thought for the lounge was very tricky because it's very small and you don't want to clutter it up too much because it's right on the entranceway. So yeah, trying to find an entranceway that matched the living room was very hard, but we did it at the end. I wanted to put some shoe racks, like as you enter, put your shoes down. But then I was like, oh no, it'll be too cluttered. So I just chose a coat rack. Perfect. I used those curtains from the Desert Luxe kits. They are so beautiful. They are so beautiful. And then I finally used my round carpet that I wanted to use in the dining room, but then realized it didn't work. And now for the bedroom. The bedroom is quite plain. It's pink and grey, which is completely different from the rest of the house, which is orange and like blue. And I just cluttered that up a bit. And yeah, I like that bed. It's like very simple but very nice. Those side tables, they're very small. I quite like them. I quite like them indeed. And then I saw that and I thought that was so pretty. That was so pretty. Yeah, and then the curtains, I used simple base game curtains, white. Like I said, very simple bedroom. I quite liked it. And then I moved on to the bathroom. The bathroom, I didn't really know what to do with the bathroom. It has a sink and a toilet and a bath with a mirror. It's a bathroom. I'll try to make it as pretty as I could, which I think I succeeded in. Put a bath mat, make it as nice as possible. There's that blue. Make it a bit lived in. Some toothbrushes and clutter items as well. I love putting that piece into the actual bath or shower because realistically it would be inside, it wouldn't be outside your bathroom. And then trying to find the perfect piece. I wanted something to go across that whole wall, so maybe like 2 pieces, but our option was just one, and I thought that was quite nice. And then I did something on this wall, something simple. I wanted a large painting, but even that was like hard to do and hard to find. And then I was like, yeah, let me put a plant. And then I was like, no, if you're gonna walk in, you're gonna walk straight into that plant, and there's not that much space as it is. So I just made that painting bigger and put another mirror, and it looked quite nice actually. It looked very nice. Yep, there we go. I really like that painting. If I could have that painting in real life, I would. And voila. Easy peasy. And then I just did the outside of it. I made that all green. And then I put some terrain paint around the whole place. Quite nice and lived in. something small, something around the trees. And I just did it everywhere around the whole house. It just makes it more realistic because you won't exactly have perfect grass everywhere. It's just, you just won't. If you did, you have a very good gardener. And then I just put some bush around everywhere. I mix and mash bushes as well. It makes it look more nice. I was trying to find bushes that went around that, and that's the best one. That is the best one. And then I just put that on top, like little flowers, and just move them around so they didn't look the same. Put some more plants, bush, and yeah, it was looking good. And then I was like, oh, the patio looks a bit boring. Let me put something there as well. So I just put a little seating area, a plant, and I was looking for a rug. I couldn't find one, so I was like, let me just put a front rug. I was like, no, that's actually a very nice rug. Let me size it up, and it looked quite nicely, I must say. And then I thought, let me put a light to light up our lives. Anyway, thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to hit a like and subscribe down below, and have an amazing 2023. Bye bye.